What's poppin'? What's goody with y'all boys? Look, man, we got another video. It's called Teachers Realizes Cops Discovered Her Disgusting Secret. Like up the video, subscribe. We on road to 20K. Let's get into the video. I ain't gonna hold y'all up no longer, man. Let's get right into it. Yiddy.
He's just a hair young. And, well, you're being an educator, not supposed to do that, but it's really the age.
Isn't he 15?
I mean, it's a middle school. What kind of sicko?
When disturbing messages between a Texas teacher and a
Wait a minute. She said, isn't he 15? For whatever reason, you want to do something and 15 is a good age for any of that, you automatically need to get accused of something. You need to go to jail for something. Anything responding like that, isn't he 15? And then I already know they already told her about her discussing habits. Man, no.
School student surface online. Detectives step in to investigate, but her sickening admissions are far worse than they could have ever imagined.
Whoa.
I just saw your hair in the cookie jar.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now.
She said,
on
"Come
July
here, baby."
19th, 2023, the Nacogdoches Police Department receives a call from district
Nacogdoches.
officers at McMichael Middle School.
Hey, we've got a situation where a teacher has been, I guess, having an inappropriate relationship with a student outside of school, and it just came to our attention. Another kid here at the school showed the principal over here some Snapchats that were corresponding between the child and the teacher, but we believe everything's been happening during this summer break out in town.
The messages, anonymously posted to Facebook 4 days earlier on July 15th, show conversations between a student and 24.
Are you serious? Are you serious? Yo, she's texting like a kid.
4-year-old teacher Annalie Andrews, a reading interventionist who was just hired by the district for the recent school year. Investigators contact the student's mother, and she arrives at the police station unaware of the shocking discovery.
We've looked at these messages, and they are obviously a little concerning, maybe even a little inappropriate. So I want you to look at these. They're messages from Snapchat. Are you familiar with Snapchat?
I don't have it.
Well, these messages are from Snapchat, basically, which is an application that you can send messages and pictures and videos back and forth to someone, and these messages and videos, after a certain period of time, they disappear.
However, it appears that someone was able to gain access to the child's Snapchat account, as at least 12 screenshots were captured and 2 chats were deleted.
What grade is your son in? I'm sorry, I'm not
He's
familiar.
going into the 9th grade this year.
Okay, so he's going into the 9th grade, and how old is he?
15.
15. Did he just turn 15?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, when did,
21st.
allegedly this is a grown woman.
I would think he would have a sense of right from wrong.
We really want to stop this.
I mean, as a boy, you 15 and you talking to a 24-year-old, you don't care. You don't care. I'm gonna be honest. You don't care. You think you got, you know what I'm saying? You the hottest dude on the block. You know what I'm saying? That's how you think about it as a 15-year-old. Cause I wasn't 15 long ago. You know what I'm saying? And if a 24-year-old woman approached me, boy, I'm all action. Boy, I'm all action. I'm telling you, I'm going crazy.
This from happening further. Like,
Yeah.
we're taking the initiative to do this. We don't want, if something is happening, we want to stop it now. We don't want it to progress.
I mean,
But
that's
the
a
lady
middle
wrong
school.
for that.
Sicko.
Yeah. We agree.
Yeah.
We definitely agree.
Though school is out for the summer, investigators are able to intercept the teacher, Ms. Andrews, as she arrives on campus to turn in computer equipment. The evidence made public is already damning, but her own admissions will soon expose the full, horrifying truth.
Hey, hi. I'm with the police department. My name's Detective Ball. We'd like to visit with you for a few minutes. Have you got a few minutes for us?
I think so.
Do you want to talk here?
I'm a little busy, but
Okay, sure. Let's go in here. Long story short, I know you're in a hurry, and we don't want to hold you up.
Oh,
One,
she's
you don't have
already
to talk to
breathing
us.
stupid
Okay.
hard.
You know you're not under arrest or anything like that.
okay.
But, do you know what we're here about? Something's come up.
I mean, I'm not really sure.
Tell us about it.
The mistake I made was um, letting him contact me,
Yeah.
and you know, we just talked, and I didn't, you know, think anything of it really.
Cap.
He sort of started to make me feel uncomfortable, and
A 15-year-old is starting to make you feel uncomfortable after you allowed him to contact you? Okay.
after, you know, after I could tell that was how he was thinking, you know, and also just getting some space away from the situation.
Right.
You know, I went on vacation. I applied to a totally different job, actually. I'm going overseas now to
Okay.
go volunteer on
No,
mercy
you
ships.
ain't.
Notably, Ms. Andrews' resignation letter was submitted on the same day the screenshots were shared to Facebook. In the email
Oh.
sent to administrators, she describes traveling overseas to teach at a small academy for children and considers returning to McMichael Middle School in the future.
Was he a direct student of yours, or was he just in the school and he was just that guy?
He was in the school.
Okay.
He wasn't one of my students.
Okay.
He wasn't
During
even
his
your
forensic interview,
student.
the student explained he first met Ms. Andrews when his friends told him to go to her classroom, when he should have been in jazz class. It was there they exchanged Snapchat information.
I probably said some things that I shouldn't have said.
Hey, young dude, a player. Young dude went up in there, asked the teacher for a Snapchat and got it, and then executed on it. Wow. It's not right at all. She's a dummy. But as a 15-year-old boy that's going through puberty, he just hit a gold mine. I'm not gonna lie. Like, come on, bro.
To him, but nothing criminal ever happened between us. And I don't know what he said. And it, you know, it's just really frustrating. You know, I don't know what I was accused of exactly.
Following the Facebook post, Ms. Andrews messaged the anonymous poster on Instagram. In her message, she wrote, "Who are you? What do you want?" The anonymous person replied, "I know what you did." While Ms. Andrews denies anything criminal took place, the detective hints that he knows more about the situation than she realizes.
I mean, you know how you were a teacher when the kids, you catch one, just for example, hand in the cookie jar. I just saw your hand in the cookie jar.
The messages suggest the pair met outside of school on multiple occasions. In one exchange, Ms. Andrews arranges to pick up the student at his home, and he
Oh,
writes, "Park in front of the
shoot.
house like last time."
We only were at his house. I mean, I just picked him up from his house, so we never really spent a long time there.
Did you go inside?
I did go inside once or
Are
twice.
you
All
serious?
right, fine. Hey, do you see us going, oh my God, we're just talking. Well, yo, hey, this is not the end of the world. We just
I
gotta,
just really, you know,
Yeah.
I just have a lot going on right now. You know, about to get on a
Oh,
plane.
oh my God.
again, remember what I
You got
said.
a lot going
This
on.
whole thing, we're gonna get through this.
In other messages, they agree to meet in parking lots and even at a local Domino's.
Domino's? Let's go up the street from my house. Okay. Okay.
Where do you
Oh,
think
that
it
mama
went?
about to whoop the mess
Where's
out
it
that
sound like
son.
you?
Could be screwing somebody that's old enough to drive.
Ms. Andrews also writes, "Just say you're going to hang out with a friend."
For a good 2 weeks, he was spending a lot of time out of the house, which is weird for him because he's normally just in the house and on the game. But it was right around the
Whoa.
time school let out, so I thought he was just hanging with his friends. Wow.
Y'all first see each other for the first time. Does he show interest in you? Do you show interest in him? How did this kind of get spun up so quick? Or has this been going on for the whole last school year?
No. So I'm obviously I'm not an idiot.
Yes, you are.
I'm sure, you know, part of me in the back of my mind probably knew that he might, you know, flirt me or even try to do something, but I just thought that I just assumed oh, of course I wouldn't do that. Of course that wouldn't happen. I just was uncomfortable, and I only knew him and not the other kids.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure I was partially uncomfortable because I shouldn't have been there. But I was just lonely and wanted just someone to hang out with.
So
Let me
you
ask you,
chose a
how many times
15-year-old.
did y'all meet?
Many times.
I think, I mean, I'm just trying to
I'll say
like
10.
I didn't count. Probably like 3 times.
Cap.
3,
Two or
sure it
two or
wasn't a
three?
little more than that?
I don't know. I'm not trying to think of a number. I just don't really remember.
Less than 10?
Oh, much less than 10.
5-ish?
I think it was less than 5.
Less than 5?
But according to the student, the two met outside of school approximately 6 or 7 times.
Met at his house. Where else did y'all meet?
And the other place we went to the park, whatever park is like sort of in that area, and there were some other kids there, and just, like it was just was just so stupid, and I felt uncomfortable the whole time, and I didn't even know why I was there.
Because he's a smooth talker. He is. He knows how to speak to an attractive young lady. Hey, listen.
It sounds really stupid, but and it also like I had gotten to know him as a friend,
He's a good kid.
He's a good kid, and I am just too open, and I'm too I'm too trusting and too nice, and that I hate to have learned that lesson.
Those are not bad traits to have in this 2023.
By the student's recollection, the first time he, quote, hung out with Ms. Andrews was at a place she took him to, which he calls the mansion.
So at his house, at a park. Where else did y'all meet?
The only other place was we went to a property I have. It has, it just has, it's just a nice place to hang out, I guess.
Oh my goodness. Yo, shout out to this detective, because he just making it much more better for them. Because he's just giving all the details like she's still 15 years old. Like him. And you're not. Baby, you going down. You are going down. You're weird. You're weird. You are so weird in saying you're lonely. You doing all this other stuff. And then hung out with the 15-year-olds? Oh, yeah.
Ms. Andrews explains the vacant property belongs to her mother and is occasionally rented out to guests. She'll later take the investigators to the mansion so they can see it for themselves. But as the messages reveal, hanging out was far from the only thing they were doing there.
There's mention of drugs. I'm the favorite of what?
Now, we did learn a little bit about some, and it's not legal in Texas yet. Every other state just about it's legal, but we saw a little about some smoking. What's going on?
Oh, she had the gas?
He brought it. And
he brought it. Oh.
I said yes.
They'll just smoke together like people smoke? Okay. That was his. I'm talking about marijuana. Are we talking about the same thing?
Yes.
No cocaine or meth, none of that nonsense. Okay, all right, good.
But based on the child's forensic interview and the more cryptic messages, investigators are certain something far worse occurred between them.
How many times did some sort of inappropriate sexual event happen? How many times are we talking?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So he most definitely took her down.
3 times.
3
wow.
times. Okay. Fair enough. You're 3 times. You're pretty sure on that?
So
3 times. Okay.
I'm not quite sure.
But here's the important parts of this. Out of those 3 times, did you ever force him?
No, I said no. I said no.
Okay. Did you ever trick him into doing it?
No.
Did you ever say, I'll buy you Domino's pizza
I said no the first time, like a bunch of times.
Okay. Well, no, keep in mind we have to ask these questions because we have got to weigh, are you this horrible monster or are you somebody that made a silly mistake?
While she's adamant she said no multiple times, according to the child's forensic interview, Ms. Andrews was the one who first initiated the inappropriate physical contact.
Whoa.
Still, she tries to explain to the investigator that it was the student who made advances, and it was unwanted.
So y'all are there. He gets personal.
Hold on, how she go say it was unwanted when she brought him to that crib, the mansion? She brought him over there. Come on now, you knew what was going on in that mansion. You knew what you was gonna do in that mansion, man. Stop playing.
Hmm.
Do you open up to him?
A little
A
bit.
little bit? Okay.
Yeah.
Where does it progress from there?
I mean, he tried to kiss me and I backed away.
Okay.
And he, you know, I mean, obviously I didn't get up and walk away, which is what I should have done, but I was still just uncomfortable and kind of pushing him off and saying like that I didn't want to do it. And,
Cap.
you know, he was just really hot and heavy, honestly, and he was just saying that like he was almost done and he just wanted to do it and like, and I guess yeah, I mean, it
You
was
just let him
kind of
in.
in that moment that things happened.
Was that the
It was just really
first
quick.
sexual encounter? Okay. Believe it or not, these type of situations happen frequently. Here's the whole thing. He's just a hair young. That's the only thing that makes this why we're here. You understand that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And well, you're being educated, not supposed to do that, but it's really the age.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, do you know how old he is?
I understand.
Do you know how old he is?
Yes.
How old is he?
Isn't he 15?
Although Ms. Andrews is correct that
Isn't
the
he
child is now
15?
15, by her own admissions, their meetings took place during the first 2 weeks of summer break, when he was still only 14 years
Oh
old.
no!
Hey, it's okay. Look at me. Breathe. It's okay. Have we freaked out? No, we got a job to do. Now, if he was like 13, that's really bad. This is not, it's illegal. I'm going to say, but it's not way crazy. It is illegal. It is. But I've already told you, when we get through talking, you're going to go about your way.
Now seemingly more at ease, Ms. Andrews begins sharing additional details about other encounters.
By that time, like I was just in the wrong mindset, and so it did happen another time.
And that was, when I say 50-50, both parties agreed to this?
Yeah, if
Okay.
that.
If that, you were apprehensive, but went against your better judgment and
Exactly.
Okay.
By
What?
this time, like I didn't say no as much.
You didn't say no at all?
I mean, I did tell him that like we shouldn't do it, and you know, but I did say like I was always like antagonistic about the situation, and you know, saying that we shouldn't do it, but in my mind, I wasn't aggressive enough.
Or is he using protection?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Lord knows where he got it.
According to the student's forensic interview, before bringing the child to the mansion, Ms. Andrews stopped at a CVS and purchased the condoms herself.
Oh my gosh. Bro, she was ready. Like, she been wanting this. This what she want. She wanted that 14-year-old boy the whole time. How you go to the store and buy it for him and then say she didn't want it? Girl, stop playing. Stop playing. You one of those weirdos in a girl form.
After several encounters on the trail outside the mansion property, the used condoms would be discarded in a nearby creek. Additional acts took place inside the house itself.
We were in a room with a carpet on it.
Okay.
And then at some point, he moved me to the bed that was inside.
The room with the carpet is outside?
It's in the air-conditioned garage.
Oh, okay.
Air-conditioned garage?
Did you say he took you into a room with a bed?
Yes.
Okay. Be correct about this because it matters.
Okay.
from the transition from the original, the touching, to it's obvious he wants to have sex until the act, is he forcing you?
He just didn't really give me much of a chance to say no. I mean, he was just really forward and like hands-on, you know what I mean? I mean, he would forcibly do things, but just not in a violent way.
The investigator then asks what they would do after each encounter.
I mean, we would just spend time together, just talking. And
As couples do? I mean, a couple
for
that,
lack of a better phrase.
for lack of a lot better phrase, but yes, as people that have somewhat of an interest in each other do, that are in a
I
relationship.
suppose so.
Well, I don't agree to it because it sounds, that's, again, lack for better words.
After asking her permission, Ms. Andrews agrees to take the detective to the mansion where the incidents took place.
Shoot, that really is a mansion. Yo!
While waiting on a camera to photograph the location, he asks Annalee to share more details about the volunteer group, Mercy Ships.
It's Christian and it's like a supportive environment. And so, I wanted to be somewhere where I could, mature and have, spiritual support and, people around me that
So you pick a 14-year-old?
I trusted and, just to grow as a person and as a teacher.
Right.
And so I would be staying there for 2 years.
2 years.
Mm-hmm.
With the detective's encouragement, Ms. Andrews seems to believe a 2-year trip abroad is still on the table. She'll later learn that her next destination won't be overseas. Once a camera arrives, an officer begins to take photographs of the property.
Matt, is this the bedroom we were talking about earlier?
Yes, sir.
Did y'all ever spend any full nights out here or just?
I mean, we were out pretty late, but never a full night.
And the main thing what we have to look at, obviously this place is not like what we're normally used to going into. If we walked in here and there's a broken lamp and glass and marks on it, and we're like, okay, was there a struggle? Was it him? Was it you? That's why we got to.
Okay.
Don't read any more into it than what, that's the deal. This is more of just to say we're doing our job.
I understand, yeah.
Sure.
That makes sense.
The air-conditioned garage she earlier mentioned is also photographed. The room contains twin bunk beds, stuffed animals, and a ping-pong table, seemingly designed to appeal to children. Once they're finished, investigators ask Ms. Andrews to voluntarily hand over her cell phone, and she agrees.
Does anybody else know about what's going on?
My mom knows.
You told your mom?
Yes, sir.
What?
You told your mama that you was messing with a 14-year-old boy? And your mama allowed that? Oh, it's in their blood to be weird. What in the world?
What advice did she give?
Did the right thing?
She just told me to do the right thing.
The following morning, Ms. Andrews sent another email to administrators, resigning from her teaching position effective immediately. The student's mother also returned to provide consent for investigators to perform a forensic examination of her son's phone. It was then they discovered further messages that revealed the identity of the person who screenshotted the messages and uploaded them to Facebook. The student's girlfriend, after logging into his Snapchat account, discovered the messages between him and Ms. Andrews. She was able to piece together the identity of Annalee after seeing a separate group chat in which the student admitted to his friends, "I just a teacher." She then posted the message.
But what did I say earlier, bro? What did I say earlier, bro? He just wanted to accomplish something so he can show the bros at 15. Oh my
online
God.
And confronted Ms. Andrews herself, also accusing her of victimizing other students. When Ms. Andrews returned to the station to retrieve her cell phone, she was questioned about these accusations.
Don't be offended, but I've got to ask you this. Has anything like this ever happened before with anybody else that's not quite old enough?
No, sir.
And, I mean, if it has, let's get it over.
Hasn't.
It has. Okay. All right. Can you give me a word on that?
I promise you.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, thank you.
No evidence was uncovered that any additional children were victimized. Hours later, police arrived to arrest Ms. Andrews at her home.
Hi, Miss Andrews. Is Annalie here? Are you Annalie? You mind stepping outside for me real quick?
Yes, sir. I don't have these on.
All right, that's fine. All right, so I'm going to need you to put your hands behind your back for me, okay?
So you're going to go to county jail, okay, and you have to get a bond, okay? All right, for me, please, okay? There are several felony warrants.
Several felony warrants. Oh!
I know it's kind of a tough situation, but it's going to work itself out, all right? Just try and breathe and stay calm, okay?
She can't take any books, nothing. No Bible, no nothing.
They'll have a Bible in there that she can ask to read.
In August of 2024, Annalie Andrews pleaded guilty to 4 counts of sexual assault of a child under 17 years old and 3 counts of online solicitation of a minor. On April 8, 2025, she was given a concurrent sentence of 2 years at the Texas Department of Corrections with 44 days credited for time served and fined $5,000. She must also register as a sex offender.
Oh,
if you'd like to see select new videos early.
That's crazy. That's why she had 4 counts and got 2 years for it. I feel like she need a little bit longer. Cause I feel like she go still go out there, but she can't be a teacher no more. So that's, you know, that's off the books. And her life is going to be in shambles. She's a registered sex offender. Real talk. She's done. What can she do? In reality, what can she do? It's jobs that she was probably good at that she can't do no more. Boy, if you like this video, man, give it a like, give it a subscribe. I'm out this thing, man. Y'all stay blessed, stay positive. Like always, man, take care of yourself. Real talk, man.